Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did not mean to have Twitch transmitting audio. Lovely. Okay. Everything looks to be working in order. I'm just gonna go ahead and send out the link real quick. Places. Let me turn that back on. Noise suppression. Lovely. I will be moving over to the Ghost Town streaming VC here in a sec. Hopefully we'll get some Ghost Town members who want to come and chat. But we're going to play some Warframe today, and that'll be fun. We're going to have some fun, and we're hopefully not going to die. But give us a sec here, and we'll be able to go ahead and get started. Just one more link to send out. There we go. And now we can go ahead and move over to streaming stage. Boom. All that just for a little stream. Anyway. I'll exit the game. That would be helpful. I did get a new Warframe since the last time we played this game, and I've unlocked a couple more planets as well. But I want to go ahead and go to Earth, Plains of Eidolon, because we can actually go there and fish. Also, I have moved my monitors around. Oh, it's raining. I might have to go back to my orbiter. Yeah, cool. I don't know why that took me directly to the free roam. I wanted to go to Cetus. Oh, toast. And she's very bad at staying alive. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is buttered toast. Which kind of fits, because she's really bad at staying alive. Let's see. Let's go to... Actually, let's just go straight to the Plains of Eidolon. I did not realize that that was a thing you could do. But, we have we've made a lot of progress off stream. For instance, this. There we go. Right here is a pretty decent fishing spot, so we're gonna be fishing right here. We're just gonna do that, and now I have a bodyguard. We're just gonna... Yeah, but we're just gonna be fishing today. Fishing and chatting. Very chill stream. Oh, I missed. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, lovely, I'm getting shot at. See, this is why the Wukong Warframe is really nice. Okay. Very quickly learning that I'm bad at fishing. fishing rates because it's raining. I don't think that's actually a thing in this game, but I know it's a thing in Minecraft. Oh, do I need to put down more bait? I missed. How did I miss that? Here's a fish under the rock. I cannot get the rockfish. Yeah. I'm not really sure what all I can use it for, but I know fish scales are useful for something. So we will eventually be using these. I just don't know what for. Darn. I keep missing. I'm just laughably bad at this. I think walking through the water does scare them a little. You running around is scaring the fishes away. Yeah, but we're probably gonna do like a very short stream depending on if anybody actually joins us or not. We'll see. There we go. I might also go and like fight some stuff. Because I want to try and level up my Wukong Warframe. I don't know if I'm actually getting any XP from this. It's cool how they change like the water sound effects. I think this guy might... Oh. Let's see, can I make this? Oh, I missed. Darn. Fishing in Warframe is a lot harder than it looks. Yeah, I do think if you walk in the water, it scares them away. I am just really bad at this. This is just way easier if I'm not zoomed in. Also, later on, move on to our modded world on Minecraft, because we haven't played that in a while. see another fish? Yeah, like I said, I'm not actually really sure if we get anything as far as XP from this, but the fish scales I know are going to be useful in the future. Come on. You know you want to come out from under the rock. We're getting a lot of mawfish right now. The eels are a bit harder to catch, I feel like, just because they're slippery, and the mawfish tend to be bigger, from what I can tell. Yeah. I do think at some point I want to move over to a pond instead. Gotcha. I got the electric eel. Yeah, I think mawfish are just overall easier to catch. short stream, honestly. I think, I'm gonna start having to go back to doing the hour-long streams. Simply because, you know, I've been getting busy again, so hour-long streams are honestly just better for, consistency and being able to stream more often. Because I do want to stream more often, I just haven't had the time. Don't run away, I want to catch you. Silly lawfish. Don't they know that they're all gonna get caught eventually? That should not have missed. Yeah, how did that catch, but the other one missed? Like, what the heck? That's a big deal. I think the eels have a smaller hitbox than the mawfish by comparison. I think it'd be cool if, like, the dye actually dyed the fish, like, purple. Because it says it's purple luminous dye. nice. I can just farm achievements like that. Because this is literally just me, but he does whatever the opposite fighting style I'm doing is. Which is nice, because I can just be sitting here fishing, and he can be, you know, getting rid of the enemies. Kills that this guy gets counts as kills that I get, which is really nice, because then I'm getting extra XP with less work. I know there's some ponds around here you could get more kinds of fish from. The question is, how do I figure out what counts as a pond? see, because there's different kinds of fish here. I don't know what's going on with my screen. Is there like a disruptor or something? Oh, what's that? Oh, hi, Thumper. Is Thumper causing interference? I'd like to not have to deal with Thumper today. Can I get at least one cut? Okay, I am being shot at. Okay, that is actively aggroed on me. That was terrifying. Yeah, let's just... I hear you, Thumper. It might be worth, it might be worth trying to finish getting our, wings. Just cause, I can't attack while I'm on my, my thing. Oh, that's Endo.
So you want to get rich, huh? You're lucky I don't charge you for time.
Fishing's better than a good day working. Swazdula, friend. If you have any fish to spare, I will see they reach the tables of our poor and infirm. Just a wee one, nothing to fear.
Okay, so if I give fish, it increases my standing.
Just a wee one, nothing to fear. The people acknowledge your generosity, Tenno. Can you spare a fish or two for the people of Cetus, Tenno?
Yes, I can, especially if it increases my standing.
Medium size. Good length. Teeth. Still too big.
What do you mean too big?
This will feed many. Thank you. We have many who go without. A fish or two would make their dinner table a less somber affair. These will be received gratefully. If you have any fish to spare, I will see they reach the tables of our poor and infirm. Just a wee one, nothing to fear. These will be... We have many who go without. A fish or two would make their dinner table a less somber affair. Medium size, good length. The people acknowledge... Can you spare a fish or two for the people of Cetus, Tenno?
Okay, so I just need, like, 80
If you have
more.
any fish to spare, I will see they reach the tables of our poor and infirm. These will feed. We have many who go without. A fish or two would make their dinner table. I find a use for every part of the beast.
Yeah.
You're quite handy with a blade, aren't you? I should have been a plumber.
I'm getting a quest pop-up. I'm not sure what quest I'm working on in here. But we can go back to our orbit.
Know your future. One cut, and your path lays itself out. Your future laid bare in a drop of blood.
Okay, that's not ominous at all.
You pay me in red. I pay you in silver.
Okay.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You are... It would be my honor to help you toward grace.
Iridite. Okay, so I need more iridite before I can rank up.
You see and are seen.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
We await sacrifice.
Okay, here's the thing. I really want to rank up in
believes
those.
that true humanity is the only path to cleanse ourselves of this suffering.
I really want to rank up in those, but I need the forma for something else because I'm helping a friend make their own clan.
A perfect specimen of wasted life.
It could be useful to not be considered a waste.
A shame to see such potential squandered. A shame to see such You are on the verge of a new truth.
Yeah, so if I can get that up, then I can actually rank up.
Advancement imminent. I require more data.
Would be nice. So that could be something we work on. Just gonna check for any doubles. At this rate, it's better for me to get endo because it's super easy for me to get credits. those of you not sure what I'm doing here, I am basically selling all of my duplicate mods, which are used to strengthen different weapons. And I'm selling them for endo, which I can then use to make better mods. Mildly tedious process. I have a lot of extra mods. I'm a little silly. I forgot that I can just do this. Instead of like having to do it a bunch of times, I can just go through and do it once. Yeah. So, the funny thing with the Warframe I have right now is it's basically immortal, because I get 3 extra lives. From what I understand, you can die and revive yourself 3 times per mission. But also with this Warframe, because Wukong is canonically immortal, you can die, basically get to really, really low health multiple times as well. So I basically get like 3 extra lives. through and make sure I did this right. Would kind of suck if I did this wrong. Okay. Yeah, I still have rupture. Hey Scalinor, thanks for the raid. How was stream? I understand if you need to raid and dash as well. Welcome in chat. We're just messing around in Warframe. I was fishing. I haven't decided if I still want to do that. I'm kind of just messing around with my Warframe mods right now. But yeah, welcome in first time chatters, welcome in raiders. I don't really have anything else I can do to make this better, as far as I can tell. I mean... stick that in there. It's a very fun game. I really only usually play it when I have other people that can like party with me, just because it is a newer game to me. But I do enjoy the story so far, and when I'm not doing the story, I'm a very good bodyguard. I like just kind of like hanging around and helping other people grind. I have only just figured out how the capacity works. Even though I've been playing this game for a hot minute now. So that's fun. I'm still not fully sure how I'm supposed to fully... Yeah, no, that's just chilling today. So, hence why I was fishing earlier. But then, Thumper decided to come and say hi, so I got the hell out of Dodge. I've been doing pretty good. I've got a friend that I've been playing with that's been pretty good about answering my questions so far. Most of my questions are like most of the questions I have had are basically just how the game works, and this fun thing was very confusing to figure out. Which reminds me, I should put my Archwing launcher in there. I was just talking about that earlier. Yeah, I have not had a chance to use the Archwings yet, but I've heard they're very fun in open world. Oh. I have not messed around with this yet. Let's just go ahead and, yeah, that works. I don't really have many mods for this section. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I know. Especially because it is, newer. It's a newer mechanic to me. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. I think we're good on mods right now. Yeah, that's fair. I do kind of want to test out the Archwing right now. Oh. Hey, it's our first bot of the night. There we go. I do think it could be useful if we actually get some more story missions done, because a lot of my gameplay thus far has been helping a friend grind out stuff and then grinding out for my Wukong Warframe. But now that I've got the Wukong Warframe, I kind of want to actually get some story stuff done. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's not good if there's an outbreak. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, no. Yeah. I think we're gonna get some story done tonight. That sounds like a fun use of my time. But... yeah, no, that's fine. That's why I'm in a VC, is so that we can chat if anybody wants to join in. At least from Ghost Town.
Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grineer itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest bigger mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much fun?
Maru?
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence.
Oh, it's one of these missions. I hate these missions.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Yeah, let's hope my clone doesn't trip the alarms. That'd actually be so annoying.
Hello there.
Hi. I have unknowingly chosen my least favorite kind of mission.
Oh, trust me. That is completely valid. I used to also hate spy mission.
Where am I getting shot at from?
There's turrets on the ceiling.
Oh. There's a guy.
From the floor above.
Yeah, I seen him. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to get in there without setting off the alarm.
Hmm.
Is there, like, something I'm supposed to break?
No, 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 no. You're supposed to hack into the stuff in there.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to... Oh, this is open.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
You go
my
in.
clone does not set off the alarms. That would have been very bad.
Yeah.
I can do the spy missions, it's just they get very confusing very fast.
Yeah, for Corpus spies, usually the tile sets are very interesting. For this one, there's a little section at the very top of the area where you can enter in, and you just have to dodge the lasers to get down into the area to hack it.
Yeah, I know I could get up in through up there. That's just a lot more work than it's worth.
Fair.
Yeah. This is very silly because I'm just coming out of that, out of like a plastic grind, so I'm still in that mindset of like, oh, I have to break everything.
No, that's fair.
I am very glad I have the recall of Warframe now, though, because it is actually very OP.
True. There's also other good frames out there too.
Yeah. It is definitely a different play style, though, that I gotta get
Yeah, Mag.
enemies in.
Mm-hmm. I did notice they did have a few of the other frames, like their blueprints, like Gara, for example.
Yeah. I know Zatu was one that I also wanted to work towards because it sounded interesting. But, that one, I have to do a lot more grinding on a planet that I really don't like.
Which is fair. Funny enough, I also have to do some grinding on said planet because I just need to work on getting her neuros done.
Yeah. Okay. That way.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Maru seems like an interesting character.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the arc wing and arc gun stuff. That was one thing I wanted to talk about. There is ways to get it, even though from the specific faction. For example, the Fomorian was just recently here, but that was on a further planet that I don't know which one they are at recently that furthest got to. But Fomorian is a invasion base from the Grenier. Then there's the Ult will drop unique mods for they're for specific weapons and arc weapons. Am I coming in perfectly fine or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just locked in.
No, you're good. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah. I might have to change my audio settings and turn down the gain some, though, because that's something I notice is, like, if there's ever, like, a person speaking on Warframe
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like, kind of loud.
Yeah, you can get that. That's why it's always trying to find that balance is also kind of nice.
What? Oh, they're in the same section. That is so annoying. I set off the alarm on accident.
Oof.
Wait, no, I already got data set B, I thought.
They locked down B, that's why. And yeah.
No, but I thought I already got it.
Oh, oof. Oof.
Too slow. Good thing there's another vault. Try not to mess things up next
Yeah,
time.
I already got this one. It shouldn't
Right.
be data purged.
Oh, you probably entered in the room and did the wrong panel on the other side.
Yeah, because I did this one right here. I thought that was... Huh.
Yeah, you have to... They have their specific look for the data thing you gotta hack.
Yeah, I probably did just do the wrong one.
Back to the other thing I was mentioning. The Razorback, when that was here, it was on the Earth relay, and that was an interesting grind. I'll say that much. But the Fomorian, I never vibe in Arcwing that much, so it's like I don't have it fully kitted out, but I at least have it enough to where it's like, okay, it's decent enough to handle in some battles. Plus, I do railjack quite a bit too.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best.
The biggest reason I want the Arcwing is so I can use it in the open worlds.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta get
You'll definitely get it at some point. But, definitely is one of my favorite things to try and get more mods for. The Fomorian had more Arcwing-based weapons. Arcwing, Arc Gun, Arc Melee, compared to the Razorback had more gun-based mods. Had some Arcwing weapons, just not as many.
Yeah.
And more rare. Also, would you like to know about a tip about that specific vault?
Sure.
On either side, the vent will be open. One of the two sides. Depending on the side it is, you can just enter straight in, hack the panel to get in, and then hack the vault. Instead of going through the whole main section.
Okay, so do I like just jump in through here?
Yes. Not the front area, not through the main area. There's a vent that's open.
Oh.
Through the sides.
I guess I set it off on accident.
Oof. It's fine. It's recoverable.
Yeah. Let me in. How the hell do I get in? I may have to redo this mission, because I can't figure out how to get in.
Fair. So, it's those rooms before you enter in the main area was what I was talking about. Those, like, left and right side rooms. There's a vent either on the left wall or the back wall under the stairs in the railing.
And found that arcane codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Those will help you get in faster without tripping the alarms more easily.
Looks like I only needed to get one.
Fair.
To be fair, I genuinely don't know how I tripped the alarm for that second one, though, because I was literally just sitting up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I think my clone died at some point.
Most likely did.
Yeah. I'd love to, like, play on stream with people at some point. Like, I know you said you can't play today because low brain energy, which is fine.
Yeah.
The person
Plus,
I
I would have to restart my...
You're,
because my internet is being finicky, so I would have to restart my computer again because it keeps loading every single time.
Mission complete.
Oh,
Excellent
yeah.
work, Tenno.
But, usually I don't mind playing with either new people or mainly with my partner on here. I do a lot of more so just action. I do, like, relic missions, beginner missions, syndicate missions, a lot of all-rounder stuff.
Did you know the Corpus are in possession
Yeah.
of 3 codices and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno
I will say that
nobody has ever examined them
the later game stuff is very exciting to get to when you get the chance.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Orokin treasure.
Okay, how do I turn down the dialogue?
Ordo, did you say treasure?
Fair.
There we go.
It is plausible.
Sorry, they were talking at the same time as you.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was just saying that there's some endgame content, and I'm just excited when anyone can get to it because DE just spoils the community really well.
Yeah. I'm at the point where I've at least unlocked a good majority of the planets just because, like I said before, the reason I started playing this game was to help a IRL friend with like grinding and stuff.
Yeah.
So most of the time I'm playing, I'm either like on my own, just kind of messing around with like the lore missions, or I'm just helping them out and grinding and like basically bodyguarding.
Yeah. Which is completely valid.
Yeah, we had a fun time because I wanted the Wukong Warframe, so we both decided to grind for the materials for it.
Yeah.
Plastids are a lot more annoying to get than you'd think, especially when you don't have Saturn.
Oh, trust me.
But I have
Yeah, no, that's
now.
fair. That's good. There's also another planet that has a huge amount of resource of plastids, and that's the next planet after Saturn.
Uranus?
Yes.
Yeah,
if you do specific, when you do that one, the defense is really good for it.
Oh yeah. I looked it up. Like the forums told me that Helene was the best one.
Yeah. There's other, like, for beginner stuff, yes, that one is really good. There's also a few others that are really good in certain mission types.
Yeah.
I just found that defense mission specifically to be the helpful for me, because I was able to get so much in such a little time.
That's fair. I like missions where I can like sit and kill things.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually gave him a tail. I just noticed that. Do you know anything about like Wukong, either from Lego Monkey Kid or from like the Legends?
I know Legends more so.
Yeah. He's silly.
Just silly monkey.
Yeah. I mostly know him from like Lego Monkey Kid, which is why I've got him with like the blue and white and gold instead of like his usual red and gold. But I have started reading the Journey to the West. I think I'm at the part. I think I'm at the part where he becomes immortal for like the 4th time. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I think something that I don't understand is why Heaven keeps sending people after him, because it keeps ending badly. Like you'd think they'd be like, oh, we're getting our butts kicked. Let's not do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I did notice the syndicates you picked. Red Veil and Steel Meridian, am I right?
Red Veil, yeah, that's my main one. I want to rank up so I can get more standing with them, but I need the forma for the dojo.
Yeah. Oh, it's a your dojo that you made for it?
No, my friend made a dojo, and we need the forma to make the lab.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I would go to the dojo to show it off, but it's completely empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would rank up the stuff that I can rank up, but, again, low materials, and I don't actually know where to get more forma.
Forma comes from relics. When you get the chance to unlock more relic types. Here, actually, let me do a quick
Let me look at my relics then.
But yeah,
Because I've actually got a decent amount of relics so far.
yeah. Relics will at least either carry forma or some specific type of weapon piece. Oh, that's why my... Sorry, I was just realizing why my internet has been lagging with the browser open, and it's auto-installing a game, an update for a game. But usually, so there will be ones with one type with one forma, and there will be times where there will be relics with double forma.
Yeah, it looks like you get
where you get double the
blueprint, and you have to make it yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
That's annoying. Why can't it be a reusable blueprint?
Don't worry. It's more common than you think. People get it. So it is a grindy process to craft it, and it takes 12 hours to craft. But in the long run, it's actually kind of worth it to at least have multiple of the blueprint.
Yeah. That's fair. I don't think I have any form of blueprints right now. Never actually checked.
Yeah. When you're hovering over the form of blueprint, it should tell you, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yay, a weapon that requires more plastics.
Yeah, so the weapon pieces don't require crafting. Just the frames.
Yeah.
The, That's why every so often I just see your stream stutter for me, because it's just more so my internet also sometimes lagging out. Because of the update that's going on for me.
Yeah. Oh, I just unlocked Primal Fury, I think.
Nice.
No. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, it was just telling me that my Cloudwalker ability upgraded. Okay.
The one resource that was the most annoying for me for the grind was Cryonic.
Cryonic?
Yeah, it's just sitting in excavations, basically.
Oh. The excavation missions are okay, in my opinion.
I'm not saying they're bad, it's just more so just... Sometimes they can be long and tedious, and sometimes they can be fine. Just need to do it in person to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I never do it alone.
That's fair. I actually prefer doing those ones alone.
Which is fair.
Yeah, they are easier with people. It's like all missions are easier with people.
That was interesting.
What?
My internet dipped out and then came back.
Oof. Yeah, no, I hate when there's like issues with my internet.
Like, it just said no connection but secured, and then it just came back to connected and working, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have yet to grind it a lot more of the base frames. I did go for a lot of the prime frames beforehand. I'm still slowly working on getting some of the base frames. But I got, like, half or 2/3 of them so far.
Honestly, as long as I have a frame that I'm not gonna get killed in, I'm happy.
I will mention this, though. The next frame you get that's on the next planet after Saturn, I will say that much, is the most annoying frame to grind for.
Yeah. I'm not, like, super concerned about grinding for frames at the moment.
Yeah, no, I'm just... Yeah, I'm just more so explaining that the most annoying frame to grind is on the next planet over, which is Equinox. You have to grind for both its day and night form, and craft both, then craft the main frame.
That does sound annoying.
It's like, yeah. It's like annoying for resources, and then annoying for in general for getting the parts, because it took me and a friend 3 hours just to get all the parts.
Oh yeah.
And it took my partner almost a full day just to get all of them.
Yeah. It took me a while to get the Wukong as well.
Mm-hmm. And Equinox is not a bad frame, just I don't know how to use her kit perfectly well, so... Just more of the... It's a decent frame overall.
Okay, so getting seen by that sets off the alarms. That's probably how I set them off both of the other times.
It's different in Corpus. Grenier is just... Yeah, that's one way.
How the hell am I meant to get in there? What? I don't think I'm gonna make it in there. I don't know how to get in.
So, there is a secret way at the very top of the thing. There's a broken glass panel. And yeah.
Oh.
And for this vault, I just know from the very start. That's why I was just trying to give a... explain.
Yeah, I'm just very bad at getting in these.
Fair.
It's kind of irritating that this entire story set is these spy missions.
Which is valid. Honestly, out of the two main factions, Corpus and Grenier, for me it was Corpus that was annoying, but some people can see the Grenier being annoying.
I think they're both equally annoying for different reasons.
Yes. Their layouts are very, different, and then their ways of getting in are just very complicated.
Yeah, I just don't like spy missions. You know, I probably could use my Cloud Walker ability to cheese these. I'm much enjoy that the abilities for Wukong are actually based off of his canonical abilities. I'm gonna say canonical because I can't remember the actual word for what I'm trying to say.
Canon abilities?
Yeah, I'm talking about, like, saying canon and canon works, but I'm more so meaning, like, in the, mythological
Universe.
abilities. Yeah.
Yeah.
His actual abilities in the mythos. That's what I was looking
Yeah.
for. Man, I remember when I struggled killing Eximuses.
Yeah. It's more so I hate a certain Eximus type. And it's mainly because I played the game a little before this Eximus unit was introduced. And then, as soon as it got introduced, I was very, It was the Jade Eximus. I believe you should be able to encounter it at any time. Just... Yeah. Speaking of...
Oh, can I just drop down? No, it can't be that easy. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna go for it. Wait, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to go for. How do I
Well...
get in?
Oh, for this one. There's... Yeah, you can already see the two entrances, but yeah. How do I explain this?
Okay, yeah, I only need to get one.
Yeah. The objective says it needs two.
Oh. That's annoying. I just don't know how to get
Don't worry,
out
you
of
should be
here.
able... Don't worry, you should make it somewhat in time to try and get it.
Yeah. At this rate, I feel like it's easier to just set off the alarms on purpose and then run through.
So you can just go through, yeah. Sometimes that can work, and sometimes it depends.
Yeah.
Because there's sometimes where the, alarm is pretty long.
Yeah. My only concern is with these ones it looks like it's the, space ones, and those ones are kind of annoying because I can easily undo what I need to get done.
Yeah.
Like, they're easy enough, but it's also easy to undo it. I'm kind of just rushing at this point. I really don't like these missions. Let the twin deal with it. Okay. Are you talking about these Eximuses?
Yeah, the green lit ones.
Oh yeah, those ones are kind of annoying if you don't deal with them quickly.
Yeah.
Especially, like, if you're, like, dealing with a lot of enemies at once and that one's kind of, like, off to the side. Because then you gotta dodge it and fight the enemies at the same time.
Yeah. Also, at the end of the day, for most things I do on Warframe is also fashion. I love fashion framing. Making my frame look more pizzazz.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask you if we can like trade on Warframe.
Oh, 100%. Let me just quickly hop on to do that.
Yeah.
Before I hop off.
My username is the same as it always is.
Hmm.
And I've set it off. Now I get to figure out how to get in. Genuinely. Why? I might have to redo this mission. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to get in.
So you said it's the same as the Discord? Not yet, Discord.
Yeah,
name.
I typically try to keep my username the same across platforms, because it's just easier that way.
So just kits?
No, I'm like the actual username, not the display name.
Ah, gotcha. Let me... Gotcha. Sorry, I just got confused.
It's okay. It happens. Yeah, I have to redo that mission. That is so annoying.
There you go.
Oh, I have pings. Okay. One of the YouTubers I watch, their Discord bot that like pings people when they upload malfunctioned.
Oop.
It happens.
I don't know if I put your name in fully correctly. I just picked Kenny Notes, and I don't know if there was any else I had to put.
Little pastry? Is that you? Wait.
Let me look at your stream. My name would be, Ender Autumn.
Oh. That checks out. There it is.
Boom!
Yay! Yeah, I typically have my thing set to friends only. So if I'm ever playing...
Which is very fair.
Yeah. Sometimes it's fun to play with randos and sometimes it's not. Yeah. Let's do this again! Yeah. I genuinely don't know how I would have gotten into that last one. I didn't see an entrance at all, and I think what set it off was that bot. But if you attack the bot, it sees you.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Oh. I love when it like glitches out my screen.
Hmm.
I'm still not
Like,
quite
other...
sure, like, what triggers that, but it's a cool effect.
Yeah. Like, the only way to get, like, fully built Forma is with Plat, but getting the blueprint and grinding out the materials for it is much, time saving, depending. Because you can get plant through other means in Warframe than just buying it. But yeah. It's just they give you fully...
Okay. How about one of the consoles I can just rush? Sorry, I kind of talked over you there. My bad.
No, you're good. The only way to get, the Forma fully built all the time is just with plat in the market. But there is ways to get plat other than just straight up buying it. You can do trading with people to get plat. And over time you can get more and more the more stuff you have to trade and all that. That's why the trading stuff is good.
Yeah.
I'm just also trying to help out by throwing helpful tips every so often.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
fair.
if I ever get in the way of things.
No, you're fine. I honestly don't usually go for anything that requires currency. It's what?
Yeah.
Just because, like, a lot of the times I can just wait for it. That's, like, the biggest thing I've seen that, like, I can use my platinum for is, like, just speeding stuff up. And that's about it. I'll just go play Minecraft for a while. Yeah, at this rate I feel like it's just better to rush the vaults. At least for these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how am I meant to get in there? Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Let's see what people have.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like, at least for this type of spy mission, it is just better to rush them. So there's like, for my playstyle, I don't see a way I can easily get through this while sneaking around.
Yeah.
Do I get any extra rewards for completing all the vaults? I don't think I do. showing the final one is literally outside. I don't think that's where it actually is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is this how I'm meant to get in? I don't think so. Yeah. That's annoying. And finally, we are done with that mission. That was more annoying than it had to be. It's for the story, though. We might get a buddy. Have I shown you my pupper? I have a pupper in the game.
Ooh.
Her name is Buttered Toast.
Oh my god.
And she's very bad at staying alive. I love showing off the pupper. She's a little silly. see what this next mission is about. Oh, it's another... This entire mission set is going to be spy missions. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh. I just got insta-killed. I will say, I'm not big on working towards the Warframes. I already said that, but I do want to like try and get some more companions,
Yeah.
like the Taxon and the Kubro. I think they're very silly. Oh yes, he does take care of the turrets. Ow. I think that Ender's internet might have died.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Oh. You got
Just doing
quiet.
some trick. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the best way to go about these missions is honestly just rushing them. Because whenever I try to be sneaky, I keep messing it up anyways.
Yeah.
Annoying. like, for both of those data sets, I started going through. I was good to go through, and then it, like, went off while I was going through it. Okay. Is my mic picking me up? No, it was not. Okay. That friend I mentioned that was playing Warframe with me is watching the stream right now and wanted to know if they can join in. Do you think it'd be cool if I invite them to Ghost Town?
Yeah, I think they should be fine to join in.
Yeah. I know, like, as far as I'm aware, the only really big thing is they gotta be 18 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's people that can just join in that are just, you know, here to just chill out and have fun.
Yeah. It'll probably help out a bit if I have somebody who's actually good at the spy missions with me.
Yeah.
Wow. What's
Nice.
this?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate the forma.
Yes, no problem. Put it over to whatever use you want.
Yeah. I am immediately going... Wait, how many did you give me?
It's 3.
Okay, yeah. I'm immediately going to use 2 of those to rank up in the syndicate.
Yeah. Bundle in the market is 35 for 3.
35 plastids? Or not plastids.
No. Flat. Yeah. I'm not gonna click that yet.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for the relics.
Oh, you're gonna do relic stuff?
Yeah, for the reward for ranking up.
Gotcha.
Just cause, like I said, the Archwings I've only really got for, like, travel when I'm in the open world.
Here's what we can do for you.
The sigils look cool as well, but I don't really see a use to them.
The syndicates need your help. In a rare showing of solidarity, they sent a covert team to raid a Grineer ship adrift inside the Abyssal Zone. The ship is rumored to be carrying Orican Defixios, curse tablets, that were plundered
Also,
from an archaeological site known as
coming up sometime in July for TennoCon. Well, everyone can unlock this reward, because you just have to watch the stream if you have your Twitch connected to your Warframe. You can get a free Valkyria Prime for watching TennoCon.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah. There's some other stuff too, but yeah. Twitch rewards from Warframe are really good from time to time.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the whole thing because I do still have work and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do want to try and watch it.
Yeah. I think I have it saved in my phone. My phone's in words, but I think it's on the 19th of July. I forgot what time period that it'll be around to get it.
Yeah. I might, honestly, once I finish the Stolen Dreams quest set, I might go ahead and end stream.
Fair.
Because the spy missions are annoying. And they're kind of killing the vibe for me.
Yeah. Oh good, oh good. Oh. I'm guessing that was your friend?
Maybe. Oh, they don't have permission to speak yet.
Right. It's not that hard to rank up to speak. I can see the chat still because I have it Discord open on my other monitor. But Tier 2, 100 messages, I believe.
Yeah. But you're on mobile, so I don't think you can do Discord and Warframe at the same time.
Ah. Gotcha.
I love when none of my hits are hitting. Oh, it's because you're deceased. You literally just have to type in the Discord server.
Yeah.
That's how you gain the ability to speak. You have to send 100 messages in order to gain the permissions for it.
It's like 100 messages. Yeah. I think the... Oh, right, I forgot. This is back. Gotta do that later.
Maybe I should just go back to fishing. assuming that's the idea
Yeah.
behind it, right?
I believe so. I think it's canned. I just bought a big expensive Banshee Pearl. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
It's okay. Yeah, I do appear to have Discord sounds muted, so I have no idea if they're still in the call or not.
They left a while ago, so you know, right?
Yeah, they were asking me questions in DMs, and I assumed that they were still in the call. But yeah. I do have the Ghost Town banner linked in my Twitch. If there are any other small streamers watching that might want to come say hi. How? Okay, I just keep getting turned around.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off for the night. Hope the rest of the stream goes well for you.
Yeah, honestly, I think after this mission, I'm done.
Fair. Alright, have a good night.
You too. Aha! We did it! I did not disable the lasers I wanted it to disable. Yay! We did that one without setting it off. I do think it's nice that the clone isn't detected by, like, the security. Because then I can kind of use it to cheese my way through this. Just a little bit. I can, like, have it go ahead with the gun and snipe the detectors. suddenly lock in or something? Because I just got 2 of them in a row without setting anything off. Okay, I guess I can't jump up there. I love how there's like an achievement counter on here called Arsonist. That is hilarious. Whee! What is this?
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just locked in really hard there. I don't know how I like messed up every single mission other than this, and then suddenly got this one with no mistakes. Awesome! Well, I think that's a great way to end off the stream. A perfect spy run by myself. Yeah, that is 100% a perfect way to end off the stream.
Operator, these make sense now. This is machine code, meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has likely rusted into dust by now.
Yeah, have I...
Odo, did you say something about a machine?
Ooh, we're getting lore.
Yeah, listen, that first codex is in the derelict. I pulled it from some sort of machine.
I wonder, if we load the complete set of arcane codices back into that machine, would the code still execute?
Ooh.
We're about to find out. Tenno, get ready to go into the void.
Ooh. Maybe I'll tell you guys what happens next time with that. Because I do believe I am done for the night. see if I can find anybody to raid. I can find the raid menu. That'd be lovely. I swear I've done this before, chat. Yeah, I am having trouble finding the raid menu. I might just not raid tonight, because I can't find the raid menu. Oh, there it is. Stream manager. Let's see. Nobody that I follow is on right now. I don't think. Here, I'll send you guys over to... I'll send you over to, Winger785. They're also streaming Warframe, so at least it'll be similar to what I'm watching right now, or playing.